If you ever find yourself in a pinch and your car has died on the side of the road or in the middle of the mountains where this TRD off-road would be, you want to get yourself a set of jumper cables and a 12-volt source. Preferably another running vehicle to jump off of, but if you have a spare battery, that will work. This is just going to be on the cable ends that are going to be going to the vehicle that is running or the other 12-volt battery source. Just pinch off one of the cable leads on the other cable. That way, it just avoids any opportunity for the two open copper ends to touch and to cause a short circuit when you have voltage running through. You want to take the negative end and find a chassis ground. That is the proper way to jump a vehicle, is to go chassis ground, then onto the positive post with a positive connection. But in this scenario, with this truck and all of the additions, such as the compressor here, it's just kind of it's a little muddy and there isn't a solid point of contact on the chassis. So what you can do is connect the negative to the negative terminal or terminal connection of the vehicle, and then the positive to the positive. You shouldn't see any issues with this. And then what you take now are the two open ends, and basically all you're doing is paralleling two batteries together. So you take negative to negative and positive to positive. Once they're connected, you will actually see the lights turn on if the ignition's turned on. So you'll first see lights and some active material there, and then just fire the vehicle up, leave them connected for a little bit, just to get some voltage from the alternator into the battery. And then once you're comfortable that the dead battery has voltage, you can then disconnect from the dead vehicle and your jump source. And then once that's done, on the dead vehicle, you're not going to want to turn the engine off probably for a good couple hours, because you need the battery that's in the car to be charged up to 100%. And actually my suggestion would be, if you did discharge it completely, is to go get a new battery, or to get home and put a battery maintainer on it overnight. And if you guys don't have jumper cables easily accessible in another vehicle, another great option to have in your glove box is going to be one of these lithium jump packs that you can get at any automotive store and at Canadian Energy. Basically, you're going to want to turn it on, connect the positive to the positive terminal, the negative to the negative. And once it starts reading that the battery's there, the LED lights are going to flash. You're illuminated and you're already good to go. You just got to turn the vehicle over and hopefully it starts. And once the vehicle is turned on and you make sure that everything's working, just come back to the engine compartment and unhook it. Turn the unit off, and away you go. If you require more information on how to properly boost a vehicle or on any of the product that we carry, please go to cdenergy.com.